What's up, guys? Hopefully my mic is not too loud. I was messing around earlier and my mic, how's my mic level? Is it too loud? Soft? How's it going? Domino's commercial. Hey man, thank you for watching the Domino's commercial. This is I wish I was sponsored by Domino's. Yeah guys, I'm so sorry. I do not have a video to start off with us. I was trying my best to do that. Right now, it's, you know, got a guitar off the cuff, jamming his thing. I'm gonna drop this down a little bit right quick. Yeah, I didn't have time to make a video. I had to come home really quickly and make some dinner and things like that. Let me go ahead and get to the chat real quick, guys, and then I'll tell you some cool stuff that's going on with my life here. What's up, Angela's Critters, guys? Check out Angela's Critters, good friend. I think she made it to the portions of monetizations and stuff like that. Good friend, has great stories and great recipes. Check out Patty Fish, a good friend as well. Patty Fish, I think, is still here, maybe not. Came in early in the session right here. Yeah, check out Patty Fish, member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club. Spine Ticks, yeah, looking all professional in the slick suit. That's the beauty of AI, man. The AI has been able to provide me with slick suits, but it gave me this monstrous eyebrow. That's why I'm high up. I was like, oh my God, AI, I have big eyebrows, but it doesn't roll the way back to my ear. So I wrote them up. And I'll tell you guys something about the thumbnail later on. But thank you guys, Spine Ticks, for coming in, helping out with all kinds of information. Guys, check out Spine Ticks. He's got a fantastic live stream on Saturday nights, 10 p.m. Central. I'm working my way to trying to make it all the way out because it's late for me, but I like it, and it's been fantastic going and watching his live streams, man. And yes, thank you, Sith, for everything that you're doing, helping out smaller channels like myself, and just being a cool dude, man. Thank you so much. For cats in a Virginia mountain shack, that is John Swarzik. Yeah, so John had some news. So yes, he's mentioning for Cat Channel, folks, Butters the Bean has passed away earlier today. His channel is inspiration to all cat channels, and I met and many original YouTube friends. So the cat community, which is heavy in the Modern Day Breakfast Club, man. Yeah, so I guess some bad news and sad news out of the cat community in that Butters the Bean has passed away earlier today. And again, I know we're also dealing with Bless and Anu. Bless is, I guess, got jaundiced severely, and hopefully prayers are going out there. Prayers to the cat community, guys. I love you, and you guys are super supportive. And yeah, I guess there's quite a bit of things going on. But yeah, prayers go out for both Bless and then Butters the Bean. Thanks, John, for the announcement there. Singularity Digital Art. Guys, that's Maiden's channel, right? They were talking about Instagram and things like that, and I'm going to try my best to catch up with the chat. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can dabble and mess around with Instagram and tie it somehow. I got off TikTok because I was getting all like, whatever. But I think it's probably a good way to push things out as we go. But yeah, thank you, Maiden and Sith Spine Ticks, for that. And then, yeah, guys, check out Singularity Digital Art. This is Maiden's second channel, but I believe he should be close to 100 there. So Singularity Digital Art, that is Maiden. Welcome. Thank you, sir. Member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club. And then, let's see, From the Hilt. Greetings, Logan. From the Hilt plays The Witcher, has different types of comic book kinds of things. He's going through AI stuff. He had an interview today. I was at school. I couldn't really catch it, but I tried my best to sit my channel and support. By the way, guys, I have 4 support channels, and I try to set them everywhere I go. What's up, Bus Stop? How you doing? Guys, check out Bus Stop. All Bus Stop wants is a comment. It's nothing more but a comment. Thank you, Bus Stop, for popping in. And then Alan Williamson, thank you for watching the Domino's commercial. Thank you so much. Mavida Loco Rob, what's up? Thank you for coming by. Yeah, guys, I've met some cool people within this past week or so. Mavida Loco Rob is one of them. He also is part of the Modern Day Breakfast Club, a friend of Rook and a friend of us, as you can see. What's cool is he is with Elvie, and I noticed that a bunch of the crew, Modern Day Breakfast Club, went over there, and it was a good time. John was there. Adam was there, and we just had a good time going over, popping over, and supporting positive people. And that's been some good times. That's Rocky in the back of me, if you guys want to know. And one day I'll get him a microphone. Yes, and in the house too is Cool Gamer. What's up? Yes, that's Rocky. Danielle Davis. Rocky, chill out, bro. Danielle Davis, member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club and a fantastic friend from long time ago. Oh my goodness, Old Fart Gaming in here. Thank you for coming. Let me give you a moderator button, wrench, blue tux. Alice in Pearl Jam, my oldest friend on YouTube. Thanks, Raph, for coming, who's been with me since the beginning of my YouTube life. Thank you so much, man. 2024, we're going to try to get up and hit 2024 pretty hard, and I'll talk about that once I go all the way through the chat. Raph, guys, check out my buddy Allison Projam, and he's in charge of the dance challenge. The dance challenge is up to $330. If you are interested in taking part in that, check out Allison Projam. He's here in the chat now. Welcome, Raph. How you doing? Remember what we were doing back time, like in February? I was like, hey, how you doing? And I had like 20 subs. Man, I'm so happy that we've been taking this journey, and yeah, we're gonna try to hit 2024 pretty hard as a group and see where we could go. Old Fart Gaming. I met Old Fart Gaming through Rob and LV. Fantastic, gave me cool shout outs, went to his live stream. I think his name is Mr. Scott. Mr. Scott, welcome. Thank you for coming. In the chat, we got members of the Modern Day Breakfast Club, people who are like super close to me, and like we're an awesome, fantastic community. And yeah, most people up in here, we come here, they know each other, and we just try to support each other as much as we possibly can. Sable's Music, what's up, Sable's Music? I've been listening to Sable's music. They got the 80s and the 90s. I'm on a kick, right? So there's 2 90s sets that I was listening to Sable's music. Check out Sable's music, fantastic stuff. Man, I thought I heard some Soundgarden, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I was just like, okay, this is the stuff. I graduated high school in 1993. So man, anything coming out of the 90s, I'm happy. Especially if it's like alternative rock, I'm super happy. Thank you so much, Sable, for providing those cool things for me to jam to while I'm doing some work at school. National Parks Princess, what's up? DL, how you doing? DL, guys, check out DL. Got a fantastic channel. I think she's at 700 possible subscribers or so. Bananas. She's gonna get there soon enough. Check out National Parks Princess. Goes around, goes to the places that we don't really go. We just pass. What's up, DL? Welcome, member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club. Oh my gosh, let me just make sure. I thought I saw LV. LV, thank you for coming. Oh guys, if you want to see like a pretty cool one, check out LV. She's in the chat right now. Check. She's probably gonna have I think a live here at 7:30 Central. Check that out. We went over there. Some of us, Adam and John and myself and Sydney Cat, go there and check it out. Ask John and Allison Projam was over there. Raph, check Alvy's stuff out. Yeah, she's got a crew up in here that I'm gonna catch and like hopefully mention them as they pop through. Lori's you say thank you for coming. Thank you. That's LV's crew. Dirk Remington, the best name out there in YouTube land. What's up, Mr. Dirk Remington? I've been watching a bunch of Dirk Remington stuff. I know there was one that I watched where staying in like a hotel and stuff. I do like going to places and trying different things. I've stayed in good hotels, bad hotels, and kind of cool hotels, but most of the time it's always an adventure. Check out Dirk Remington, best name in YouTube land. What's up, Dirk? Let's see, and then hopefully Vanta Crew. What's up, Vanta Crew? How are you doing? And yeah, they're coming from LV's group right there. I don't know what they call themselves, but that's LV's group. LV and Mavida Loco Rob. Yes. So yes, LV will have a live stream at 7:30, and yeah, it's a fantastic, cool thing. Another thing happening here at 8:30 Central Time. Adam Catatainment will have like a shorts compilation. I'll put that up in the thing. And then LV, I'm already can see LV Rose is already talking to John. Yeah, thank you, John, for like buying me an entry to the LV's contest. So a lot of cool people up in the chat, guys. I've been quite busy doing a lot of things here, like with YouTube, but it's been a super fun journey. Like last year, it was like I started the YouTube journey in like January, February. I didn't know what I was doing, and then I made my way out into December. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is cool. And man, everybody who's been kind of around, man, like I'm so happy that we're here sticking together, right? And then what I wanted to show you guys, what's up, Angela's Critters? I know you weren't in, you were at the top of the chat, but welcome, Angela's Critters. So let me, before I go through this stuff, okay, because I see LV's group. So everybody besides the people that I'm gonna talk about, like, are everybody else is part of the Modern Day Breakfast Club, and it's a group of like-minded people like us, and we're basically trying to connect with each other and make these real connections in YouTube land, which is crazy. We're doing it, right? And I see everybody everywhere, right? It's like, oh my gosh. So Mavida Loco Rob is part of the Modern Day Breakfast Club. He put the hashtag Mavida Loco Rob is pushing out to 1,000. He's gonna have some kind of 1,000 subscriber giveaway sometime this weekend. Check out Mavida Loco. He is a friend of Rook and a partner with LV, and LV is an influencer out in the Philippines, and she's got a huge, awesome group that's here. What's up, Mr. Robert Springs? How you doing? Robert Springs, fantastic friend. How you doing, sir? Looking for some content, Mr. Robert Springs, but he is an awesome member and is around in most all the other communities that I post to. Just to let you know, I spend a lot of time on YouTube, and I go to a lot of different lives throughout the day, and it's like my hobby, and it's like I don't really feel like it's hard because this is a fun thing. Yeetman24, what's up? How you doing? Yeetman is also part of the crew and probably going to be taking part of the dance challenge. So LV's group is Vanta Crew. What's up, Joel and Spec? How you doing? Modern Day Breakfast Club member. Rip Sports Cards, does AI videos, scratches things. I caught one where made the money back, and yeah. So a lot of us are OGs and already at this point, but now there's some new people up in the chat that I've just recently met. Can you see me, Bert? Can you interview me? Okay. No, sir. Not yet. Not today. Today is not an interview time, Mr. Singularity Digital. You're gonna make me laugh, man. You're gonna make me laugh. I got Thai tea here. It's hot. I might spill this hot Thai tea. I'm gonna spill this hot Thai tea all over myself. And that would be the end of it. I would have to keep talking with hot tea spilled all over myself. So, thank you, Maiden, for bringing that up. Fantastic time. Yes, you can. If you want me, I could drop the link. We can make it happen. Let me just take a couple more of my my ADHD pills so I can keep up. But thank you, Maiden. Yeah, I get burnt on that. But okay, so LV's group. So LV Rose Inso. Guys, check out LV. You are not going to be disappointed. What's up? Whoa, hold up, LV. I'm sorry. I'm going to talk about LV, but first, Katie Shopping and Traveling. 2 announcements, guys, for Katie Shopping and Traveling. Monetized. Congratulations, Katie. Just like me, we both got monetized. Full monetization. And I'll talk about that later, later. Congratulations, Katie, on that. Well deserved. Fantastic friend. Katie Shopping and Traveling, 1. Monetization. Awesome. Her birthday was this weekend. Happy belated birthday, Katie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Katie. Happy birthday to you. I think as long as I don't sing by more than 15 seconds, we're good to go. Happy birthday, Katie. Thank you for coming. And thank you for being a fantastic friend. Just like all of you guys are fantastic friends, and I love you guys so much. Happy birthday. And what's sad is she was sick over her birthday. I hope you are feeling better, Katie. A lot of people that I know are either coming down with something, got the sniffles, or are sick themselves. I know Mimi's Abundance Life, who I follow, who's a friend of Misty. She's sick. She's getting over stuff. So I guess it's the time of the season, right? What's your name? Who's your daddy? At that time of your season, right? So okay, going back. So happy birthday, Katie, and congratulations in getting monetization. So couple things. Mavida Loca, guys, he's new. Well, not new. He's like probably within this week, part of the Modern Day Breakfast Club, and he's like a pair with LV, who has she's gonna have a live stream here at 7:30 in about an hour and something with it, and then she's got a crew that's kind of here at the same time, right? So I'll just mention some of the crew. What's up, Yankee? How you doing? Yankee Kyle. I met Yankee Kyle through Mr. Scott, who's part of, I guess that's an extension of LV's, right? So Mr. Scott is Old Fart Gaming. Guys, Old Fart Gaming's a cool dude. You got some cool live stream. I was able to pop in and actually like listen a little bit. I was like, oh, okay, this dude is kind of like me, kind of, but better. He's got better equipment and stuff. But Mr. Scott, Old Fart Gaming, welcome. We do have a couple people that do similar kind of things and stuff like that. Thank you, Yankee Kyle, coming from Mr. Scott, who's a friend of LV, who's a friend of Rob, who Rob is a friend of Rook, right? So I always have to track back who's friend, what, this is it, because I want to make sure, like I'm saying, check out these people. So check out Old Fart Gaming, awesome dude, it's Mr. Scott. Check out LV Rose, check that. Check out. I went and I checked Yankee Kyle. Welcome, Yankee Kyle. Thank you for coming. I was able to come over and click and like connect real quick right before I left work. Check out Vanta Crew. Thank you so much, Vanta Crew, friend of LV. Check out, of course, Yankee Kyle. Sable's Music. Yes, thank you for coming. It's Katie's birthday. And then I saw some people up at the top of the chat. Hopefully I don't miss. Man, that's the problem when I'm trying to talk very quickly. There might be one more on Katie's end. Not Katie's end. On LV's end. LV Rose. And she's got a really cool high-pitched yell when people do donations and stuff for like, because she's giving a giveaway, and it's so exciting. I told her to go ahead and patent that, right? And then it'll be a sound effect. Oh, yes. Sorry, Rushmore. Rushmore up in here. I was able to check out the Rushmore show. Fantastic show on Friday nights. So check out the Rushmore show. This is the 10th time I've seen Rushmore pop through. I went over, watched the lives. It's cool stuff. And it's all about positive stuff that they talk about. Rushmore is a teacher and a preacher. A teacher, preacher. And his friend is Girl Dad. Right, so thank you guys all for coming. What's up, Bear and Geed? What's up? Oh, and Sydney Cat smashing hearts in the chat. And Mariah Mixon, hello, I am new here. And Charmaine, how are you guys doing? Yeah, so if you don't recognize the name, they are probably coming from LV and or Mr. Scott, or because there's another crew that the MDBC has been like branching out and checking out. Right, and that's LV's group. I don't know what they call themselves, but thank you guys for coming. Welcome, Mariah Mickelson. How you doing? My name is Bert. Bert's Beats. People within the chat are called the Modern Day Breakfast Club, and we basically are a bunch of like-minded content creators who have become an awesome community. Now we help each other out with questions and watch time and goals and all kinds of stuff like that. But welcome, guys, if you are new here. Charmaine is a friend of LV, and probably Mariah is probably a friend too of LV. So we got two groups kind of like meshing here together. And the people that went over to LV's last night, John and Sydney and Adam and who else? There was a couple other people there. It was a good time, and I met you there. But man, I had to pop off because Rob, Mi Vida Loca, is like, "Can you sing Dua Lipa?" And I'm like, I thought he was talking to me. I'm like, oh my God, I got to sing Dua Lipa. Because he made some kind of donation, right? So like, hey, I will do some Dua Lipa. And then I looked at it, I was like, Rob, I'm not doing Dua Lipa. I'm doing Creed. Can I do Creed, please? And he's all right. So I went and I had it on, but I was basically recording the Creed song, the one I dropped today, while the LV's live stream was going on. And this is a cool crew. And so there's 3 or 4 different types of people who do stuff. Rushmore shows awesome. And the reason why I want to promote Rushmore is because when Rushmore puts out their thing, because there's 2, right? There's Rushmore and Girl Dad, right? They basically, it's all positive and it's all pop culture stuff. And I like that kind of stuff, right? So I'm going to definitely check out Rushmore come Friday. LV is like super fast paced, and what's crazy is they do this thing called raid, meaning like, oh, raid so and so. I'm like, oh my God, they'll raid you like whatever, right? So she's got her crew is out there, and you know they're pretty gung ho about stuff. And I thank every single person out here. Rev, I am so sorry. I was watching you try to change out the AC thing on a live, and I had it on this screen, and I had another live on that screen, and I don't know. Were you able to change it out? That's the thing. I was like, oh my God. So I like the fact that a lot of people are starting to do some type of live and things like that. What's up, Laurice? How you doing? That's a member of LV's group, and we got 30 up in the chat. So thank you all. So if I miss anybody, please let me know. I don't know. Guys, if you want to, I'll talk about this because you might be interested in this, okay? So you might be interested. So what we have going on right now, I'm going to have a bunch of ticker stuff going on. So if you want to join the crew, all you really got to do is put, it costs no money to join. It's free. All you got to do is put the hashtag Modern Day Breakfast Club in the description. $330 for the winner of the dance challenge. Thank you, John. Thank you, Black Widow. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you, Joelle. And thank you, Katie. If you guys are interested in a $300 dance challenge, and it's top 3, so the money will be divided, right? And I think it's 200 for the first place, and then second placing will be something else, and the third placing will be something. If you're interested, check out Raf Allison Pro Jam, right? And he will tell you more about that. What else would I was gonna say? Man, it's so hard to that money. Well, you gotta split it up, Ethan. So if you win first place, you'll get Raf, are you still in the chat? If you're still within the chat, can you type in first place, second place, and third place, and so I can pin it as of now as we sit? The total amount of money given by John and Black Widow and Sydney and Katie and Joelle and Spike Ish, and thank you, John, so much for donating to this. The total amount is $330. So Raf, if you're in here, can you pop in the first, second, and third place prizes? Hey, what's up, Alan Williamson? Alan, man, you should. Okay, Alan, you need to check out LV Rose. We went there yesterday. Oh my God, there was a guy named Harry Peter. You would have loved it. Yeah. So, oh yeah, it's not right. I won't click that one, Raf. Okay. So, wow, where did we get $530? That's awesome. But yes, check. So everybody here is pretty cool. If you don't recognize them, I'm looking right now. They're either everybody, if you don't recognize them, MDBC, Modern Day Breakfast Club crew. The other people are part of LV's group. Okay, LV, and LV is with Rob, and Rob is a friend of Rook, and Rob is a part of the Modern Day Breakfast Club. And so far, we've been pretty good. John, that's why I have Raf doing math, because I suck at math. I have a master's degree, and I suck so badly at math. No, and Maiden, you were there too. I totally forgot. Sorry, I remember because I was actually talking with you, like, oh, we gotta go. So Maiden was there at last night, and we had a good time. They were talking about Harry Peter, and the Harry Peter guy was dropping a bunch of money, which was awesome for LV. I will connect to everyone at a time. And yeah, if you're doing these kind of things, just give it time, right? Like, just don't click. And then I failed re-algebra. I did so bad in math too. But yeah, if you're interested, wait, did I? Oh, there you go. That looks more accurate right there. Okay, so if you're interested in the dance challenge, let me go over here, and I'm gonna click on that thingy that Raf puts right here. Yeah, so there were about 6 or 7 MDBC over at LV's chat, and we had a good time. Right, so that's the prize for the dance challenge as it is today. First place will be $2, second is $100 US, 30 for third, and we are going to be doing that on the 29th. If you're interested, you kind of have to send an unlisted video to Raf Allison Pro Jam. Everything is here in the ticker, and he's also here. If you are interested. So I think I'm not too sure how many people so far has reached out, but Allison Pro Jam is in the chat right now, and if you're interested, he could tell you more about it. Basically, I'll show it for the people that are new and maybe you're just seeing it. Let me see the banner. It's right here. So the dance challenge will be on the 29th. Oh my gosh, let me take that message out real quick. It's on the 29th of February. You don't have to. It's voluntary. You can have fun, any genre, short format. And basically, you're going to send this video to Allison Pro Jam, right? And then there will be judges. And Raf, John is going to be a judge, okay? Just make sure John is a judge. And he's going to be the commissioner of dance and stuff like that. So Raf of Allison Pro Jam will be handling the videos and things like that coming in. And on the 29th, I'll have a live stream. And then from there, we will have judges. John is one of them. And we'll see who wins. And then David, Guitar Off the Cuff, will also create a song for you. I'll create a video too. A video to put out in my channel of who won and stuff. I think it's a good way for us to like, promote the crew and also like, connect with each other and strengthen the community, because you guys are a fantastic community, and I really we do well. Let's have a little fun with stuff. But thank you for everybody who has donated to the cause of the dancing. I have to dance too, so I suck at it, and I know I won't win. If I do win, I'm not gonna take first, second, third prize. I'm doing it because it's the prize challenge. No dancing for me. It would be more like a seizure. I dance like the Crash Test Dummy song. They shook and lurched all over the church floor. That's how I dance. But yeah, I did it already. Okay, so Ethan, all you gotta do is send it to Raph somehow. So Raph, if you can connect with Ethan somehow and let him know, like, okay, how do we get the video to you and stuff. But yeah, yeah, so that's pretty exciting with that. And I was looking at the ticker things, and there's some announcements. Burpee Giant got 1,000 subscribers just recently. Rob is working his way to 1,000. Raph made 1,000 back and is working his way to the 4,000 watch hours. My buddy Allison Pro Jam. Katie got full monetization. I got full monetization with thank you so much for you guys making all that happen to me. Rob Mavita Loco, who's part a new member, which is about a week, new member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club, who is gonna possibly, I think, hit 1,000 before the weekend, and he's gonna have some kind of announcement giveaway kind of thing. And then we're just everywhere all the time somehow, right? And man, it's been so awesome with the group. And there's a dance challenge, and who knows where we'll be by the 29th. It may be up a little more as far as the challenge is concerned, but there's more hashtags I want to try to do. Cooking challenges, others eat the balut challenge, you know, the durian fruit. Durian is a stinky fruit. Some people like it. I don't. What's up, Joyax? How you doing? Joyax, another member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club, put the tag up in the thing. She's got a cool, big community as well. Thank you, Joyax, for popping through. Yeah. But yeah, that's the dance challenge, and there's some cool stuff that has been happening with the crew. So let me go ahead and pull this out. If you are interested in the dance challenge, check out my buddy Allison Pro Jam. Allison Pro Jam is my oldest friend on YouTube. We knew each other way back when I had 20 subs, and he was the only one talking to me. 1 or 2 comments. One was my daughter, one was like my fake account, and one was Raph. And then there was Fong. And now there are you guys. Here we are. So what's crazy is that's how it all started. I was by myself, then I met Raph. Then Raph introduced me to some people, and I might have introduced him to some people, and they're like, how do we get each other together? Here's where the hashtag comes in, and the Modern Day Breakfast Club. And it's one of those, don't just put the hashtag, you gotta be everywhere, as much as you possibly can, be around to support. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, YouTube is hard. It's a hard thing to do, but if it's something, I like to connect with people and do all kinds of cool stuff. Same people that I see in the chat, you're just like me. You put in, most people will see it as hard work. I ain't about to do all that. Those are people that don't like to connect with people and talk, right? They're like, oh, that's hard. I just want to put videos and like have 10,000 views. No, YouTube could be where we have a community where this is at. And I don't see it as hard. I don't think you see it as hard. You see it as time spent with friends, right? So when I see you on other people's chats and lives, you're spending time with friends, just saying hello. Double birds kill 2 birds with stones, right? You're chatting with friends and you're helping out a friend, right? And eventually, you know what's going to happen is the crew will come back. So everything will come back to you. 34 up in the chat. Thank you all for being here. And then, yeah, there's some cool announcements. Sydney Cat spamming the hearts in the chat. Welcome to Titus out of Japan. How you doing? God is great. Hi. Good day to you, sir. And then, yeah, couple things. So what was I gonna say? Anyway, there's several people in here that are part of LV's group that are pretty cool so far what I met. And then there's our crew, which is growing. We pick up a couple every week, right? And that slow growth is good. What I wanted to show you guys is this. Check this out. So I did a thumbnail, and I was like, let's go make a thumbnail. I like making thumbnails. I do when I have nothing to do, I make a thumbnail. But first, let me make a thumbnail. Remember that? But first, let me take a selfie. I make thumbnails. So I'm like, okay, let me make a thumbnail. So here's the goals for 2024 for me, for the crew, right? It would be nice. So in 2024, just like campaigning, right? Not trying to win a vote, but here's our goal. I would like, it'd be awesome for the crew, the core crew, Modern Day Breakfast Club, to all have the full monetization. That's a big goal, but it's possible. There's people right at the edge of it. There's people that need many months, but really, if you do certain things that we do, I think you'll be able to make it. Chipping away an hour at a time, 10 hours at a time, it's doable, right? So that's the campaign. I'm not trying to run for anything. I just want to see how many people in the crew can get full monetization and see how we can hashtag out and help each other all get there, right? Let's all try to get there. How do we do this? That's going to be on my mind. How are we going to get people to the full monetization? What's up, Trev, the shipping guru, Modern Day Breakfast Club up in the house. Like, again, I am not running for any kind of public office, but my goal this year for 2024, 24/7, you know what I'm saying, all day, every day. My goal is to see how many people in the Modern Day Breakfast Club we, as a group, could get to full monetization before the year closes out. We just started, right? It's possible. And we're going to slow grow. As we grow and you do your thing, and I'm talking to people that do their thing, you will get it. How are you going to get it? Okay, there's certain things you got to do, right? I mean, I want all of us to get it, but you have to do certain things. You have to do like longer videos if you don't do lives. If you do lives, you have to have like slightly consistent lives, and then you, of course, you got to do what you do and visit and do your thing with the community, and you got to balance everything out. So it's a hard thing to do because you got to organize certain things, you got to visit. I'm blessed to be able to do it. I have 5 computers. I have five accounts. I have this main one here, and I have 2 other ones that I could run with and check with people. And I sit them, right? What's up, Rook of all? Speaking of sitting, I've been looking for Rook. Hopefully you pop in a live stream, because usually first morning when I wake up, I see Rook on. Hello, good morning, Rook. How you doing? And then I put it on. Or I'll see Joyax and Rook. And I'll sit my 2 accounts on there, and I still got 2 more plus my main. And I was like, I'm gonna go back to work, leaving it with you. And I just sit the ninja, right? So it is doable on a phone. I did my first live streams on my cell phone. So basically, you just go on, click go live, and I just kind of set it like on a chair. But you can also like face it towards what you want to show, and it helps. It helps. And the very first couple of live streams you do are like, oh my gosh, it's kind of weird. Some people try it and they'll do like 5-10 minutes, and then they'll watch it and they're like, okay, this is cool. But you need to you got to go longer than 10, 20, 30. You need to go like an hour to see who's gonna come, and you got to pick like some time, right? And let people know. Let me know that you're going to go live. I'll put in my community page. I'm using my community page as much as I possibly can. What's up, Ambient Storm? How you doing? Guys, check out Ambient Storm. Got some fantastic music. Got some awesome visuals. It's cool stuff. Check also Trev, the shipping guru. Fantastic friend. Puts out some cool stuff. Has a great live stream. I see him coming out and checking us out and stuff like that. Thank you, Trev, for coming through. Check. Yeah, so if you don't really recognize them, you find a way to connect in some way as you can with the time amount that you have and the ability that you have. Try to do that, and then you will be able to see like growth within, right? In order to grow, you got to work, which is like working out. You gotta do stuff, right? So everybody I see up in here are fantastic, awesome friends. Yes, and Ambient Storm's channel link, thank you, Trev, for putting that there. Check out Ambient Storm. Awesome visuals, awesome sound. I know he's his music and stuff is their music is on Spine Ticks things. It's awesome. It's real tight. What's up, David Lynn, prepper principal? How you doing? David Lynn was a principal, is now a fellow teacher like myself. He lives in Texas. He's got an awesome prepping channel with a nice community that comes through that I'm able to pop in every once in a while. And if I can't, I'll try to run his live stream after the fact. Thank you, David, for popping in. Thank you. Let's see, Sunny Stormy, how you doing? Welcome. And thank you for popping in. Another fantastic cat channel friend of ours. Hello, Miss T with T. How you doing? My name is Bert. And the group here, most of them we're called the Modern Day Breakfast Club, and it's just a bunch of cool friends together trying to help each other make it happen in YouTube land. Cannot do YouTube by yourself. It's super hard. I know Old Fart Gaming, I was on his live stream earlier today, and he's like, yeah, you can't do this by yourself. It's really hard. And I was like, I know that. I feel that. I love that. It's the only way to make things happen is through a community that you could trust. And what I love about this community and the other ones that have been kind of popping through is positive stuff. No one's like, bah. It's just like we're all here supporting each other, trying to make connections, trying to grow our channels together, right? And that's the goal. I would love that all of the crew, Modern Day Breakfast Club, to get to monetization by the end of the year. And it's big because some of it's on you. It might be more challenging. Like if you only have a phone, then it might be slightly more challenging, but doable. If you're limited with internet, then it's like, but that's the goal. It's lofty. But that'd be awesome. All we really need is like 20 more people to make it happen because our watch time's popping. John, the 4 cats, man, his shorts are popping. He's going to hit 1K soon. Then he's going to have to start thinking, how do we get these watch times in? And we are going to be here to help you as that happens. What's up, Melissa Jane? How you doing? My goodness, there's lots of new people up in here. What's up, Fair Brick Studio? How you doing? My name is Bert, and most people up in here, we are the Modern Day Breakfast Club, and we've have a little journey together trying to help each other out and whatever it is. We help each other with watch time. We help each other with information about things going on, and we just talk to each other. Okay, so what's cool is like I could go to people's live streams and just talk. How's it going? Yeah, this is cool. I do this and it. It's not about like hey go connect. It's like we've developed some great friendships on this channel, within this community, which is not just my stuff. It's Sydney Cat's live, Rook's live. It's in parts of like in Maiden's live and parts and everywhere I see conversations happening, and that's fantastic. You have time to sit, have yourself a little bit of Thai tea, and enjoy the community and help each other out as we can. And it's positive, and that's what I love. What's up, Johnny Small Pepper? How you doing? And Johnny does some cool stuff. I heard he ate some hot peppers and things like that. Oh my gosh, I can't eat hot things too much anymore. And I am falling in love with this instant Thai tea. It's orange. It's delicious. But what's crazy is I'm probably not gonna sleep tonight. This is good stuff. Wow. So yeah, there's quite a bit of people coming in. So there's like 8 or 9 new people that I'm not too familiar with. Probably friends of LV. Thank you. And Veronica, Christy's Crazy Crafty Life. Guys, check out my friend Veronica, member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club, and fantastic friend. When me, Raf, and 2 other people, there was 4 of us doing, and I was doing a live stream, and we're just like hanging out. And now here we are. Veronica, welcome. She lives in San Diego. I live in Texas, but my favorite place to go to in California is San Diego. That's why I always wear this hat. I don't really like baseball too much, but I like the color. I like the color of the hat. But welcome, Veronica. How you doing? And then let's see. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. And for the new people popping in, thank you so much. I'm telling you right now, if you are coming in and you're one that like you go and you visit someone on a channel and you say a cool comment, right? Like, hey, how's this going? Like an actual comment. And then they come to you and you do that a couple times. This is the place to be, because the people that you're going to be doing that to will come back, and it's going to be a nice little cycle, right? It's not for everyone, right? The hashtag of Modern Day Breakfast Club is not for everyone, because you don't just put it there. You kind of have to go and do some things too. You got to go around, and because you want to be able to talk with people, get to know them, right? And I just realized that like when I first started YouTube, I was like, how do I get all these subscribers? Blah 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 blah. And then like now it's not about that. It's not about you. The numbers will come, but you have to like really get to know people and become friends with them, because that's the goal, right? Why do this if you're just looking at numbers? Do it because you want to get to know people. And what's cool is it's possible. And through this whole getting to know people, your channel will grow in the process. So think about meeting people first. Meet people and make some friends. Then the numbers will come, right? Don't think I need these numbers. Think I need how many friends, like real friends, can I make here? And from there, the success will come, right? So, and it's hard because, and what I worry about is when you pop out and you get 1,000 and you're up. I've noticed some people, once they pop, they drop because they're like, okay, this should go good now, because they stopped doing what they did to get there. So you got to keep doing that. And I'm like saying, YouTube is not for everybody, because some people will think what we do is work, right? And if you're like me, you spend a lot of time doing YouTube. I'm just calling it time. I'm not calling it difficult. I'm not calling it this, but I'm saying outside, looking in from outside, people will say that is hard. I'm not about to do that. It's not work. It's not work if you're connecting with cool people. It's fun times for me, right? And it's fun times and connections, like actual connections, right? So this is a good time, and I've been kind of blessed with a couple of things, like with this with YouTube journal, meeting all of you guys and the new people too. Guys, if you're coming in and you're new, this group right here, if you make some type of connection with them and you just do that a couple times, you will get actual connected, right? Like, people use connect so freely. Like, I connected, but then the connection will break if you don't keep tending to it. Like, an actual connection is like, I'm gonna check so and so and this and that. What probably good is the people that you're super close to, that like, I make sure everybody's notifications is on, and the ones I don't really know, I just turn it off, because I'm like, okay, that little blue dot is gonna bother me. I gotta make sure I don't need it bothering me, because I gotta check out Raph, I gotta check out Sydney, I gotta check out Joyax, I gotta check out Rook, I gotta check out Maiden, and I gotta check out the Rev. You know, like, whoever's here, like, I gotta check you first, because that's our connection, and then I go back and I hit the others later. So make sure you turn on notifications for your friends. All you do is click or subscribe and hit that top part. And the ones that you don't really know, like, you could turn it off. As me, because my ADHD, my OCD freaks out. Oh, look at all these blues. And then I'll get to it and click. So it's prioritizing who's who, right? The closer ones you hit first, then you go back and you check the others, and you tend to it, right? So it's like planting a new thing. You're not sure if you're gonna like eating it, right? So all I do know is I check as many people as I possibly can throughout the day. I do 8 hours a day of YouTube like a crazy person. It's not hard because I like doing it. Some new people popping in the chat. What's up, Black Widow? How you doing? Yeah, check out Black Widow. Fantastic stuff. There's like a series, sleuth stuff. That's what I was trying to say. A sleuth mystery stuff. The last one video that we went to was like a Lindbergh, right? And it was pretty cool. I saw Sydney Cat there, and a bunch of us went over there. What's up? It's me, Retro. How you doing? So guys, check out It's Me, Retro. Give me an awesome like respond. I was like, whoa, made me feel so cool that I made a comment, right? Like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And then what's cool is, like, if you have the time and the ability, you make a comment and someone says thank you, just say you're welcome. That if you have the time. I try my best to say you're welcome every single time. And pretty soon it's going to become so hard, but I make it a point, because that you're welcome ends it. Then next time you go back and it helps out. It helps out analytics too for the friends. Let's see who I have. What's up, Barbara Bustamante? How you doing? Sub to 4 Cats. Barbara Bustamante, you would love 4 Cats. That is John, fantastic friend of ours, member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club. Welcome, Tranquil, unique nature experience. Tranquil has awesome. She walks her cat Miracle and stuff. Fantastic member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club. Welcome, Tranquil. And yeah, see all the friends up in here. So if you're just popping in, a couple announcements. Today, Katie's birthday was several days ago. Katie Shopping and Traveling, happy belated birthday. Katie just got monetized. Congratulations. And I got monetized 2 days ago. Full monetization, which is crazy. The full Monty. I got the full Monty a couple days ago, and that's with the help of you guys and like everything that you've done. Man, I'm super, super grateful for all of that. Hello, Judy. How you doing? And I got full monetization, so there's a couple things. Now I have to be careful what I do. I can't have minors on, people under the age. I have to be careful what I do. I have to put content out that's like not too crazy. Well, I never really did it, but there's things you got to look at when you get it. When I load a video, now there's all these things I got to click because I have ads now. Check this out. I made like 32 cents in ads so far. I'm moving on up. 32 cents on ads. That's fantastic. I'm so excited. And you know what's crazy? Even the shorts get ads on it, and I get monetized through shorts. I didn't know that. I did not know that. So when you get full monetization, there's a crazy thing that just happens. There's $signs by each video. You could click on it initially, turn them all on, right? But every new one you gotta choose, am I gonna monetize it? But the shorts have monetization on it. I don't know how much you get from it, but a short can also be monetized depending on. So, and sometimes it's shared, depending. But it's crazy. You know how we get nothing from shorts now? You know, you get monetization, you get ad on shorts. So when you get to the 4K, 1K or over, you will be able to even have shorts. And I think I made 34 cents in ads like as of this morning, which is cool. Right? It's a fantastic thing. I know when my wife, I said, hey, check out this video. What do you think? And she's about to click. I said, whoa, what are you doing? Let's skip that. Dude, that's my... Don't. I'm not telling you guys to do that, but I'm just saying, don't click the ads to my wife and daughter and my son. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for it. And now my goal is like, how do we get everybody else there? Okay? Because, and I'm telling you, even the shorts have little $signs by it. I'm like, how? I didn't make the 3 million. Like, how? What happened? So you even get these little $signs on the shorts when you get to 4,000 and 1,000 over. And there's some that like cannot. Oh, on Sunday when Music Man sang, I can't monetize that video. It's fine. That's just for fun, right? But then everything else is. And every song I sang, on ads. It's monetized but shared. I don't know, maybe with CAG, maybe with Claire, but it's pretty cool, and it's been fantastic. So congratulations to Katie for getting the same thing. It's very exciting. She works hard, Katie, and you deserve it. And then all you guys also deserve it. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you need help with certain things, like my email's down there, email me. I'll say, no, you need to do this. Do a live stream. Do this. How about that? Do this. And let's all help each other out, get to where we need to go, right? Yes, and then... yeah, John had made that announcement. I'll pop that out, John, and I'll say it again, and we'll do some public service announcements through that. And then, yeah, for the cat community, which is a big part of the Modern Day Breakfast Club. So John's announcement here, made an announcement here at the beginning of the chat. Butters the Bean has left us, and for the cat community, that's like most people know the channel, right? So that's a hurts in the heart because you've known each other for quite a bit, and also we got Bless and Anu. Bless has jaundice and stuff like that, so prayers go out to Bless. Prayers go out to Butters and Bean, the owner, and those of you that have spent years and years watching them go through as their story, right? So, and that's always a hard part about things. As you get close to people, then you feel. That's a good thing. It's a good thing to feel for another. It just means you're close. It just means that you've connected. It just means now you have a friend, right? So, and that for me, it's always hard because I try my best not to go too deep, right? And let it, because I could let it take over me because the way my heart works. I could stop and it would just, I wouldn't be able to do too much because I love my dogs. I love every animal that I see. Rock, I'm trying to promote you, bro. Every animal I see, I love because I love animals, right? So, it's one of those things, and I know it's gonna be tough. So prayers go out to Anu and then also the owner of Butters Bean, right? But yeah. And that's one of the things there. And the crazy thing is, like, I love pets. I've lost many pets, and it's like after I lose a pet, I don't want to get another pet. But then I get another one because you just can't stay away, right? But you know the time is not going to be as long as humans, which is like crazy because my dogs are better than the people I've met. Almost better. They're loyal. They love me. They're always there. They're always happy. They always want to see me. Just like you guys pets, you know, just like Tranquil's cats, just like John's cats, just like all of you who personally own a pet. That's your family, right? So prayers go out to the to Bless, and also others that are having issues. I know Adam is having some issue with Rosemary and stuff. It's a tough one, and that's why we're here for each other. You know, we can console and give tips and stuff like that, and that's what I love about the community. You know, I met all the best cat channel friends on the Butters the Bean channel. Mary was Butters' caretaker, so I know she's devastated. So prayers go out to Mary, who lost Butters, and prayers also go out to Anu, who's having issues with Bless, right? So yeah, and there's one more. Okay, Rocky's gonna behave himself now. Thank you so much for the 46. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. Is there ads playing within here? Because I forgot. I just set this off, and I don't know if an ad plays like when I'm talking to. I wanted to play after, but yeah. Now, like, if once you get the monetization, there's things you click. I don't remember clicking anything here because I set this up like I think yesterday, and I'm like, okay, I'll get to it. So. Yeah, it's a new way of thinking. What's up, John, the autograph fisherman? John out of Canada, member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club, working his way towards 500, working his way to 500 friends. But yes, congratulations on getting very up close to 500. Congratulations to Singularity Digital Art. Hey, check this out. So Singularity Digital Art is Maiden's, right? Maiden's secondary channel. Guys, if you are not connected, let's connect and try to get that to 100, because I think Maiden was about maybe 4 away last time I checked. So this channel right here, oh my goodness, let me go back. What's up, AP Jalen? Let's see, Singularity Digital. Oh, almost at 100. Yay. Okay, guys, can anybody not connected here? This is Maiden's secondary channel, second channel. It's not secondary. It's equally as good. Okay, got to use my words correctly. Right, and he's got some cool AI stories. He got his good artwork, good music, and storytelling behind all of this. Right, so check out Singularity Digital Art. It's our buddy and the Modern Day Breakfast Club. Rocky, thank you so much. I could do this, bro. Rocky. So check out Singularity Digital Art while I let Rocky out. You sir, come on, go check. Yeah, and one day Rocky is I'm gonna get a Rocky cam one day, right? I know I was watching Gina Biana and Tootsie. I said, oh man, I need to get a Rocky cam because she's got a Tootsie cam. So what's crazy is the Modern Day Breakfast Club includes heavy cat channels. I love the cat community, right? You guys are fantastic. Heavy cat channels, there's craft channels, there's comic book collecting channels, there's music channels, there's people who do AI stuff, there's people who do vlogs, there's people who dance, there's people who do all different types of things, right? But what's cool is even though our content is different in some way, we are all similar people in that we just want a place to be just, there's no drama, right? And we want people that we can talk to and become friends with. So that's what this place is all about. Yeah, and AP Jalen almost at 400, and you'll get there, guys. And it's weird when it's low, it takes time, right? But what's crazy is once you get like 5, 6, 7, if you just calm down and just do your thing, it just flies upwards. And it's crazy if you don't like freak out, because YouTube is going to try to freak you out. It's going to hold it back right away, and it's going to give it to you later, and you're like, oh, come on. You're going to get it, right? So, awesome. So hopefully, thank you, Melissa Jane. And let's see if we can get made into 100 on that one. Because, yeah, building a new channel from scratch, it's like, oh, come on. That you want it to get miles. Because once you get to 100, I think it pushes it out, even pulls people towards, Adam would tell me, it pulls people towards you, and it'll help out. So he's a member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club, a fantastic friend. I interviewed him maybe a month ago, and yeah, he's all around helping people, and he's behind the scenes. There's like 9 of you. I have your number, and we call each other like, here's this, and we are working and thinking of ways that we all could make it 4K, 1K, full monetization by the time 2024 is up, right? So, and that's the goal. How many of us are going to go there. We're going to say, let's do this. Here's what you should do. Here's that. Let's go. What do you need? And let's help each other out, make it. Because if we all make it, what's crazy is we got this little hashtag going, right? So if our hashtag is trending, it may pull more to us. I've learned that the best way to help myself is to help others, right? So that is the best way. Let me help others, then it comes back. And when it does come back, it's cool because you do two things. You're not just by yourself in the dark trying to make things happen. You're trying to help people. And of course, people are going to do the same. They'll help you right back. So it's almost like I helped you because here it is. The cheerful giver. And then that person who got the help from you, hey, right back. And it's almost like it's better is if everyone's doing things on their own. It's hard. But if we're trying to help each other out as we go along, that's when the magic happens, right? And I you know what I really hate sometimes, guys, is like I used to coach, right? Woo. And you know, in order to win on the team has to work together, right? It's the only way for a team to win, right? And I've coached with a lot of people, and their favorite saying was like, "Teamwork makes the dream work." Right? So, yeah, I know it does. But those same people saying teamwork makes the dream work, my fellow coaching people I coached before, were the ones that like left early, that did this, that didn't do that. I was like, dude, that's not teamwork, bro. You're making the dream not work. Like actual teamwork makes stuff happen. And teamwork is sacrificing your stuff for the whole, right? And it's like, hey, I am not one. I am part of we, right? And people have to break away from that whole individual thing when you're in a group. And that's what I like about the group, because we're not selfish about things. We want to help each other out. And what's crazy, it comes back. It always comes back. It always does. I guarantee you, if you give willingly and help willingly, it will come back to you in some way. And again, it will come easier. That's right. Like, why are you gonna fight against it? Just go together in a big group, right? So it's crazy. So let me just check real quick. What's up, Nori Food Trip? What's up, my friend from Japan? Welcome. Guys, if you don't know Nori's a friend I've known for quite a bit in Japan. He goes around, we go to Hawaii, and he goes everywhere, Italy, Hawaii, and stuff. Hey, Nori, this is the group. Most people in this group were part of this thing called Modern Day Breakfast Club. You put a hashtag in your description, and you come, visit the lives, makes connections and stuff, and we help each other get watch hours, view time. We help each other with analytic questions and stuff, whatever, right? So we are helping each other the best as we can. But guys, check out Nori Food Trip. Good friend. Let me just say this. Good friend. I check him. He checks me back. We talk. I went on his live and saw him when he hit 3K, and I'm like, that's cool. I'm going to go to Japan sometime. He's like, then when you come, we'll show you around. I'm like, oh, yeah, sir. So I've known Nori for a while. Check out Nori. Thank you for coming, Nori. And then, yeah, feel free. Put the hashtag in your descriptions. Join the group. Hang out. This crew is awesome. Awesome crew, guys. And then, yeah, it'd be awesome if we could all make it to goals, right? And it's hard when you're by yourself trying to make it. But if you're together, you're like, okay, what is the group doing to make things happen? The people that I see that are becoming, like, their numbers are going up and they're getting more successful is they're doing premieres that are lengthy, 10, 20, 30, 40 an hour premiere. They're doing longer videos. They're doing a live, whether it's silent where you just pop something, have images that are cool or whatever, or talking like this. Those are the ones that are getting the growth, right? And it's faster. And then if you don't want to do a live, like, sometimes you have to step out of your comfort zone and do it. Like, if you really man, I want to try it out. Sometimes you just got to step out of it and say, what's up, guys? My name is so and so. How you doing? The crew will come and we won't tease you too bad. We won't. We're cool. We're cool about that. What's cool is the crew will come, right? If you tell the crew and you're always coming, they're gonna come back and check you out. And even if you just say what's up and how you doing, and you're gonna say, oh, okay, I'm done. No, go another hour. We got you. I've been part of that. Just go a little longer. because every hour that you get is 1 hour closer to 4K, and that's just it's the numbers, right? So it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, yeah, man, Sydney, I put it out, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go get it. I was teaching, right, and they're like, let me go check it out. Oh, it's done. What happened? But still, it's cool. It's cool to do premieres because it lets people know, even if it's small. Like the very first time I did a premiere, I made a mistake. I clicked the button, and I made it 30 minutes after I clicked the button. I'm like, oh, whoa, that I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to put it out later. I think Nori Food Trip and maybe another person came. I'm like, well, now that didn't work. Not enough time for people to see it. You know, like you kind of want to do it like the next day or at least several hours away. And then what I've been doing a lot, guys, is I've been using my community page more often, right? Like I try my best to look, and if I see someone having a premiere, I'll put it out. Like DL, I saw, oh, DL's having a premiere, I'll put it out. When I make my rounds on the little notification dots, I try my best, right? So a couple things. Happy belated birthday to Katie. I am using my community page more often to share out you guys premieres or live streams and stuff like that. And then use your community page, check your mentions in the studio, because if someone tagged you, you'll see it in the mentions. The Music Man is coming back on Sunday. Tomorrow, Monday, I'll put a community announcement, and it's a choice: ZZ Top, Whitesnake, STP, Neil Diamond, Huey Lewis in the News, or Elton John. Send you vote, and the top 2 Music Man will sing on Sunday. I would love to sing live, but I can't because I don't have the equipment for it, and there'll be a tunnel, right? So I'm so fortunate that Music Man is able to do that, and I can chat with you guys while he is singing. So that's a cool thing. So Thursday, I got the Burpee Giant coming on. The following Thursday, I have David, Guitar Off the Cuff, coming on next Thursday. And then Sunday, Music Man. And then the following, we're going to come and we're trying to connect like crazy people, right? Like as best as we can. So that's what Tuesdays are about. It's the connecting pieces of people coming in. And then, yeah, guys, check out John Burgess. Very close to 500. Let me check Maiden, Singularity Digital Art. Maiden, did we hit 100 yet? Corner Club, man, every time I see Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, it's a tongue twister. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Welcome, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. How you doing? I'm Berts. Yeah, and then if I haven't got to you guys yet, I'm slightly behind on my notifications because we changed. I had to change up the schedule for our school, so no excuses. I'll get to it. I'm literally was answering replies off Gmail, and I'm gonna make my way down to you. And guys, don't feel bad if I don't. If I'm super busy, I won't. I don't watch shorts yet. I'll watch your long form first. And the reason why I see shorts as like fishing, right? So you're trying to fish with the shorts. You're trying to fish for subs, right? I'm already connected with you, so you got me. Yeah. That way, or 2 hooks. You already got me, so like I'm good to go by not watching the shorts, sacrificing so I can get through long form content, so I can actually give you watch hours, so that you can make it happen. Now, if you're fully monetized, then I'll watch everything that you got, right? And that's the goal, to get all of us to full monetization. And it's not hard. Like once you get that 3,500, once you get that, you did all the paperwork that you needed to do. Once you get the 4,000 watch hours, all you do is click a button, then you say monetize everything, and it happens. It's like, what? And I just realized like the shorts are monetized too. And I apologize if an ad plays while you're watching. I'm still figuring this out, so if you see an ad pop in while you're watching me, I'm so sorry. I didn't click whatever it is to stop it, so I'm still learning. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best over here, guys. Man, I'm so sorry, right? So yeah. There's some cool stuff, and what's cool is I have to make it a point to make it through and watch content as I go, and like go from down all the way up, because I need to be able to know who you are and things about you, so that I can say things like living my best life at 60. Welcome, Modern Day Breakfast Club, super promoter of the club. Welcome. I know. Living my best life is the fiance of Guru of Baseball Cards, who's connected to the card community. And then there's a lot of connections happening on. And what's crazy is I'm seeing the community start to like come together a little more now, right? So we got Movida Local and LV's community. It's a big community. Then you got Scotty Dog, the OFAR Gaming, who had another community. Then you had Spine Ticks, and then you had Maiden's community. It's a card community, the comics. It's like I'm seeing it start to mesh a little bit. When you don't want it all to just go boom, because it's gonna collapse, right? But I'm seeing small pieces of it sliding over in different spots, and that's a cool thing when we can support each other. We are the Modern Day Breakfast Club, but there are other clubs out there that are cool too that we can check out and support, because I am only part of one club, this one, but I am everywhere all the time with my 5 supports, right? As much as I can. What's up, support ID of Shalu's official? Oh, hey, how you doing, Shalu? Nice to finally see you pop through. Hey, yeah, guys, check out Shalu. Shalu is a friend that I've known for about maybe a month. What's cool about Shalu is like just cooking and things like that. I will make comments and stuff, right? Actual comments, then comments right back. Like it's one of those mutual things. It's cool. Thank you, Shalu, for coming. But yeah, so I know some of you guys are close to goals and different things. Let me see. Yeah, Tranquil, I'm thinking, because like we're a crew all together, right? So like I said, the crew, I would love for the crew to make the goals by the end of the year of watch time and stuff. So as a crew, we can put our heads together and see how we could do that. Because I know, like, if my phone was out of storage data and stuff, like, it may be harder or things like that. So we'll talk about that on that. Like, if anybody has that. If you have outside, you want to talk to me, like actual talk and email and stuff, let me drop it. Let me drop it here. Let me drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Okay, so my email is not there. If you want to join the club, it's right there. Modern Day Breakfast Club. Put that in your hashtag. Come to the live streams within the group. The dance challenge is now up to 3:30. Check out Raph. Thank you, John. Thank you, Black Widow. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you, Joelle and Spike. Thank you, Katie, for all those donations to make that a possibility. Happy belated birthday to Katie. And yeah, please send Potter's thought to Anu and Bless. And then my email is going to be popping in here. If you want to reach me, email me. And then what that is if I see an email on my primary, even though I'm looking notifications, once I see them, I'll check it first, because that's like priority, right? And a lot of people have emailed me about stuff. Hey, can I do this? Or can we do that? How do you do this? I'm like, I don't know. Let me find out. Then I'll call one of the other 9 people. Hey, how you do that? So like, I'm all about trying to help people. And yeah, Tranquil, we'll think more on like how we can make this happen as far as not having the equipment and things like that. So we'll think about that, because we are a product group and we try to support each other in some way. So we'll think, because we're together in all of this, right? So let me check some. You know what's crazy is I got a pet hair trimmer. They sent me this like thing to groom my dogs, Rocky. I just haven't had time to open it up. I have to do an unboxing of this thing. I'm so scared because man, I hope Rocky sits still. But hey, who hit it? Okay, so did Maiden hit 100 now? Fantastic. Cool. Yeah, I think I might have clicked it where there's no ads, maybe, or when you're popping in, it's ad in the beginning. Usually, like if it's a live stream like this, I wouldn't want to do that, because I don't know. I actually I don't know how to do it. I might have clicked it later, but it's cool. It's cool being able to like have full monetization, because now I'm like, because it's always something like I need to get to 100, I need to get to 500, I need to get to 1,000, I need to get this, I need to get that. Like just trying to get it, like I don't get stressed, but it's a goal. Like now that I'm done with all the goal of monetization full, and like, how do we get everybody there now? How do we do this? That's what I'm thinking of. Like, how do we get everybody within the Modern Day Breakfast Club, as much of us that can possibly get there? How do we get it by the end of the year? Because if we were all together fully monetized, wow, okay, so that would just give us more clout, right? As a group of Modern Day Breakfast Club, maybe YouTube will send us out there more, like pull more people towards us and as a whole. The better we look as a group, then YouTube will probably help the group, right? So I'm always thinking, like, how do we get the group to do this? Because I'm part of the group, right? And we try to get together because we're all in the same journey. I hope we stay together until the end, right? If we can stay together to the end, it only gets better and better every month if we like try to do things to like better yourself. Do this. Like every time I try to be a little better when I make a video. I try to be a little better when I do a live stream. I try to watch the chat a little better. I try to be more aware of like what some people might need, right? Or I try my best. Now I'm trying to use my community page as much as I possibly can. If you guys need me to put something on my community page about something of yours coming up, email me and I will put it on my community page. Or even tell me here, hey, can you do this? Yeah, if it's something I could do, I will do it. Because it's the group as a whole, right? What's up, Cats for Nelson? How you doing? Cats for Nelson. My friend sent me a cat brush and treats from Canada. The border police destroy. Oh my gosh. Boo. The Mounties. No, I don't know which side. Which side? We're not gonna. Yeah. So, how dare they do that, man? Don't give up, Tranquil. I mean, there is a way. The videos and stuff. There are possibilities because you take all the videos, but it's just a matter of someone like that could do that. Let's see. My friend sent me a cat. Oh man, John. I was just reading that. I was looking at one and looking up because I saw, okay, so John, I got mixed up. I thought you were Cats for Nelson because I see 4 cats, right? So I'm looking at 4 cats, then I see Cats for Nelson, but there's a 4 on 4, right? So I'm like, okay, man, that's messed up. What's up, David? Guys, if you want to know the smooth jams that are playing in the background, that is guitar off the cuff. Our buddy, member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club, is David. Welcome. So yeah, David's gonna be coming on and talking to me next Thursday. I'm excited. We're gonna be talking about movies and something. It's something. We still gotta call each other and like figure out like what we're really talking about. But I'm excited. David was on Maiden's thing and it was fun. I went and I watched it. I was like, oh yeah. So next Thursday I got David on with me. This Thursday I got the Burpee Giant, and then I think John maybe question mark. I would love to have John on there on the following one if he's ready. But you know, it's getting closer because it'd be great to have a conversation. You know, because it's cool. It's cool talking to you guys, right? And if you need to reach out to me for anything, just email me. And you know, I'm pretty good about emailing back. You know, because my OCD, I have to email back. I cannot have my emails open with unanswered messages. It just for some reason I can't. Not yet. Whenever you're ready, John. But at least you're like thinking about it. Eventually, we're gonna be doing this a long time. So whenever anyone is ready, they can come in. But I know Thursday is Burpee Giant, Thursday is David, and then the following Thursday I don't have anybody, which is like the 25th of January. And then I know on the 29th of February, crossing my fingers that Raph is going to pop on and help me with the dance challenge. Yeah, so crossing my fingers. And the more people I can have come on, if you come on, you talk with me, then it may make you comfortable. Like, hey, I could do a live stream of my own. I know I helped Rev. Like Rev came on and talked with me. Then he had a live stream. I was working with like him slightly behind the scenes on StreamYard, how to do a live stream. So yeah, I put maybe Raph. I know I'm not trying to freak nobody out. But if you want practice with StreamYard, dang, how come my thing is not there? You know what? Be better. I gotta be better at this. My email is gonna be here. If anybody wants to practice behind the scenes, email me. And what I'll do is I'll email you a link for StreamYard. and we'll meet, it's like backstage, and I won't push the live button. So we'll be talking like this on StreamYard. It's almost like Google Meet or Zoom. And all of it's kind of similar to going live. And you're like, can you hear me? Like, okay, yeah, move this mic, do that. I mean, I'm trying my best to like make it look kind of like something, because I've got some Lowe's lights right there. $20 some, right? It's actually nice because I could sit here and do work and not have to have the whole light on. So if you have questions for me and information, or you want to ask me anything, email me, and then yeah, I'm always willing to help with whatever it is that I can help with, right? So just send me an email. Right there is my email, somewhere down there somewhere. Can I scroll the weather? I think I can. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of information. Okay, so see this ticker thing? When you guys finally do your own live streams and stuff like that, which I hope you do, this ticker thing could only hold, it can't hold a lot. I mean, I pushed it all the way out to the limit of what I could type. And it's weird because it bunches it. So I had to put these dashes to separate the different types of things, because all of them are important things, right? Check your community page, make sure to use whatever, right? Smooth jams was provided my buddy David, guitar off the cuff. It's just little things. Because like sometimes I'm watching live streams, right? And the volume, I have to put the volume super low because I'm like either work or doing something, right? And I'm very grateful sometimes when they have this thing, right? Because I'm like, okay, oh, they're talking about that. That's cool. Oh, the guest is here. But it's this little things are pretty cool, right? These are important. If you want to join that, join that. If you want to join the dance challenge, it's that, right? So it's interesting. I wish I could put it. What's up, Shalinion? Hopefully you said your name right. Check out Shalinion, a friend of LV, who's a friend of Rob, and it's that big group from yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna say Maiden first. Yesterday, Maiden, myself, John, Sydney, DL, and maybe there was Rook, I think. We went over to LV's live stream. Oh my gosh, it was fantastic. She was screaming, and there were people dropping cash, and it's for a giveaway, right? And it was a good times. And she's got a very loyal, fantastic group too. And so far, like the ones that have connected, like, okay, this is cool, this connection. And shit. Oh my gosh, Shalinion is part of LV's group, which I think LV has a live like 7:30. She was, right? And then she would scream like I have headphones on, right? Like the very first time I went to LV's live, I'm like, I literally have 4 laptops running. So I'm listening to her speaking, but I'm typing. I have one here and I have one here, the laptop, and my main. And she screamed, I was like, oh my God, what happened? Because I usually have to put it up because I like hearing everything. But it's a cool scream. And it was a good time. Hey, Rook, just checking. What? Okay. Rook, don't go anywhere because I gotta ask you something. Mariella. Guys, check out Mariella. This is a fantastic friend that I met long time ago. She puts a hashtag on there, and she's a very sweet lady. Check out Mariella. She's a member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club group. Veronica, I think you know Mariella. She also does like not too much crafts, but more like vlogs of different things. Talks about different type of holidays and events, and she's have a fun time with her sister, right? Mary and Ella, right? So guys, if you don't know Mariella, thank you, Mariella, for coming. Fantastic friend of mine, like deep down, fantastic friends, just like you guys. But I don't really see her pop through the lives, right? So check out Mariella; it's a good friend. And then I think I also saw someone say minimum. Here. Oh, and Rook, I'm checking just to make sure, because I always try my best to like catch Rook's your live. I haven't seen one this morning. I hope I didn't miss it. So Rook, if you're gonna do one tomorrow, like let me know, because that way I could like hop on and pop it on, right? But yeah, check out, I heard her name and had to jump on. But yeah, so check out Shalinion, friend of LV, and check out my friend Mariella. You guys, you won't be disappointed. Like the cat channels and if you do crafts and stuff, she's just down to earth, super fun. I really like Mariella. Raph, if you don't know Mariella, you might want to like really like make a good connection, because man, she's a fantastic friend. And I'm glad she came, because you know the thing is, like, I have friends that I met long time ago. My oldest friend is Allison Pro Jam. I'm always gonna have to say this like almost every single live stream. My oldest one. Then I have people like Christy Crazy Crafty Life, Veronica. She's like there within the first couple months, and then I got Mariella's there, Miss J is there, you know, Rachel's Cats is there. So there's people that were there like way back when there was like 3 or 4 or 5 people in the live stream. It's long time ago. So when I see them, like, hey, here's the group. But yeah, it's some cool stuff. Oh, fantastic, Raph, fantastic. So yeah, Mariella's there, part of the old school group. And Mimi, hello, Mimi's Place, guys, check out Mimi's Place. Also make sure you're connected with Mariella, fantastic friend of mine. I'm telling you, it's just like you guys, and I'm glad she's here. Mimi's Place, I hope, Mimi, you're feeling better. Mimi was not feeling too well, been sick past couple of days. I know that's going around. She's a friend of Misty, and yeah, I've made a connection with them. I'm not too sure how, maybe from Rook or someone else, but I'm glad I did, because they're cool people, and I like watching the stuff they like. You know, they do cooking, and Mimi does stuff on like how to save money, which is down my alley, because I'm trying to save much money as I possibly can. So I still sick, but I'm trying. I'm good. I like hopefully you feel better. I know you were able to do a video today on like you made like whipped up some food for your daughter-in-law, granddaughter. It was someone, right? But I'm glad that you were able to do that. But yeah, check out Mimi, check out Mariella, and then the other groups within, like you guys that are like been with us, the OG Modern Day Breakfast Club. Yeah, like most everybody here is cool to like just make a connection with. Like do as much as you can. Don't like just like la 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 as you can handle, because you wanted to do a good connection, right? Like a real one where you could like check. So it's hard if there's like 10, right? Oh my gosh, it's hard, right? But this is a cool part. Hope you are doing better. Yeah, and Alan, yeah, guys, check out Alan Williamson. Alan Williamson has some of the best commentary videos. Commentary spot on. He also has great commentary. So David, guitar off the cuff, has great commentary when he like playing a game and stuff. Like, oh yeah, fun. It reminds me of like 1980s movies with like, you know, like, oh, okay, here we go. Same as like Alan Williamson. Like when I hear the commentary, I'm like, yes, sounds so great. Reminds me of like what my brain is thinking. And my brain goes like crazy places. Is Rocky barking? Oh, Rocky's in back. Right, yeah, Rocky's right back there. It's crazy. Yeah, but yeah, we hope you're feeling better, Mimi. And I think where she's at too is cold. So, here in Texas, it is 40 some degrees. We had like a heavy rainstorm for a little bit. Yeah, you know, my favorite type is I really love the 80s movies, man. Like, you know, like it's crazy. I watch the 80s movies and it's cheesy and corny, and my kids are like, oh, that's so dumb, Dad. I'm like, yeah, but I love it. It's great. Yeah, so I think David and I are going to talk about movies, and we have a way, because I know Rushmore does movies and music and things. We're not going to be doing that kind of thing. We're going to take another route to it and talk about more deeper to it. And yeah, we still got to talk and do that. Yeah, Arnold movies are the best because oh my God, he's like one of the worst. Like not good at acting. What is in Terminator? The first Terminator. Who in here? How many lines did Arnold Schwarzenegger have in the first Terminator? Yeah, it's crazy, Trev. Yesterday, driving home from school at 4:00. Oh my gosh, it rained like it snowed too much. It turned dark. It was windy. And then as soon as it was 75 degrees when I walked out of school. It wasn't raining yet. It was like 3:45. And then when I 4:15. I'm still driving home. It's 40 minutes home. 4:15 turned dark and bam. And then it stopped raining because it was like only 15 minutes. And as it stopped raining, I get home, get out of the car, and it's 40 degrees. So like it was 75, humid right before all of, so man, Texas, crazy weather. So I think Trev, you live in North Texas, and that you may be right at the start, right? Like the tornado alley, because I know it goes like kicks up and goes through Oklahoma between the two, ranges. So man, it's for me anything below 50 is cold. On Guam, it was never cold. It's always like there's 2 seasons on Guam, 2 seasons, rainy season, dry season. Then there's a rainy season, then there's a dry season. But for the most part, it's like always like high 80s, 90s, high 90s. It's just that 80s to 90s straight, rainy, dry, straight. So anything that's like below 60 is cold for me. I'm in my house. I keep my house at like 72, and I have to wear like a stuff. And I don't wear like brand stuff. This is like, I don't even know what it is. It doesn't have like a label. So I'm pretty simple when it's things like that. I'm back. Hi, David. Oh yeah, DL David's gonna be on with me on Thursday. We're gonna talk something about like movies and stuff. Next Thursday, because I got the Burpee Giant this Thursday. Yeah. So that Tornado Alley. I think it does that right where you said you kind of stayed. My sister-in-law, they stay in Oklahoma City. And man, it was probably like 8 years ago, maybe 9, maybe 10. They lost their house, and the tornado went right over it and just took it away. But everybody, they have the what are those storm things? All the houses have like those tornado shelters. They were all in it, and it went over. Virginia is mini Texas. It's been pouring rain and flooding here all day in the 50s right now. Thanks for snow. Oh yeah. It's man, and the weather's been crazy lately. At least I think so. I mean, I'm like, we are in January. We get like this rain. We got 75-degree weather in January. I don't know. I just, it's weird because like for most of my Texas life, I thought of weather in terms of what I was coaching, right? So if it's like hot, I'm coaching football, and then if it's like starting to get cold, and cold is basketball. And then as soon as it starts to warm up, I'm now coaching soccer. And then after that, it's like track. Then it's hot. So I think of weather in Texas in terms of what I coach. Now that I don't coach, I'm like, okay, January I was coaching basketball. And so it's crazy. I would check it out, Jalen. I know I've been singing your stuff. Just keep singing, Jalen. It's fun, man. Just do what you love. I will. But yeah, I just, it's weird because it seems like it's darker earlier. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just hearing it somewhere and I think it's getting darker earlier. And it's terrible. So I guess because Alan, you're up further north, right? Like New York, Oswego. So man, I guess there's a system popping through. This week AEP. And then yeah, guys, if you want to see some, like, I know with our group, our demographics, right, within the group in general, like the Modern Day Breakfast Club, the group that goes around and visits all the things, our demographics are like, we go like 60s all the way down to like Jalen is like I want to say 8th grade maybe, but then the midpoint is like mid 40s. So if you like, you're like, I'm mid. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm almost 50, right? So what the Rushmore covers is pretty cool because it's pop culture that I can appreciate. Last one they did was games. I only played several games, so I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. I remember some of these games, but as soon as they start talking about movies and music, oh yeah, because that's kind of what made me, right? Yeah, and I know it's just like I really. It kind of shaped me. 80s movies, 80s movies, 90s music, Like that's kind of like shaped like my way of thinking, right? And maybe just who I am, because like little things, I'd say like little crazy movie lines, right? Like my favorite movie line, I don't know if it's wrong or what, when something major happens, I'm like, and God showed up. Like Forrest Gump, right? Lieutenant Dan. It's a perfect line. And God showed up. Well, you were calling him, of course. You were calling him. So like, and I'm not talking religion. I'm just talking about lines in movies, right? And God showed up. What's up, Betty? How you doing? It's weird weather here in Minnesota. It's usually 20, but we're at 19 above. Negative 20. Yeah, that's like a weird fluctuation. That's like, what is going on? What are we doing here? Yeah, nah, man. Yeah, retirement. Betty, she does some cool cooking videos and things like that. She does also like kind of similar work than I do. Like I work with like kids that are kicked out of school, and then Betty does. I want to say she does like some kind of like outreach counseling kind of thing. But yeah, I think she said she has 2 years until she can change her name from retirement to retired days. Are you, Betty, are you going to change your name to retired days into when you retire? Or are you going to keep it? I don't know. I was going to ask you, but I was like, I don't want to ask you in the comment. Where did I see you? Like, are you going to are you going to be like retired days, or are you going to change your channel name when you retire? 19 sounds like not good. John, when back in 93, when I came from Guam to like West Virginia, there was a blizzard, and I was like, dude, what is this? I was like board shorts and tank tops, right? And I go to West Virginia and I'm like, blizzard. That was my impression. I was like, dude, this is not good. I'm probably gonna die. Cause I didn't know what to do. Like, Minnesota Vikings are done. Oh, did they? You know what's crazy, Raph, with sports, right? All I know is that like this big talk, right? I live in Texas, so I guess the Texans are not good. I think they're not good too. Like they're like the champions of whatever division. I'm like, what? How is this even happening? And then Raph's Vikings are out. So Minnesota is warm. Yeah, so and then okay, so John is Virginia, and then Alan is up north, like New York area. Trev, which talking earlier, is North Texas. I'm in Texas South, and then Pearl Jam is depressed because I know Pearl Jam is a Vikings fan, a big Vikings fan. And then Raph, your shorts are popping, man. Like cat shorts are popping. I'm seeing John, yours, and Raph's are like the shorts are like one may not do good, but then more are doing better, which is great because like it's pulling in content that you do, right? Like me, I'm like I don't know what I'll put Rocky out. Let me put this stinky fruit out. Let me put this dancing cow, and I don't know what I do. But your content is your cats. That's your content. That's the story. And so you know how people say shorts are like kind of weird, right? Hey man, you have a better chance of hooking it because you threw something out there that is your content. Whereas me, like, I don't know what I do. I guess I just do live streams, right? I don't know. But when I see something, I'm like, you know what? Let me just put this out here. I love my dogs. I like weird things. Like Alan too, like the biggest tree in the world, right? Like, oh yeah, that tree's big. Yeah, so I like watching you guys shorts, right? Your short videos, not your shorts. But like, I don't know what I put out. I just like spur of the moment. Let me put this out. Whereas like John and Raph of Alex and Pro Jam, your guys' stuff is your content. So I'm excited and happy that you guys are getting hits because those hits, there's a better chance they'll go to your channel, right? And that's the thing. There's like, what do I put out on a short? If you just do one content, then put that content out. And I think I know that was brought up earlier on when we were talking with things, right? What do you put out there on shorts and this and that? If I was solely focusing on Rocky, I'd just put Rocky out. but I don't know what I focus on. I sing, I do product reviews, I do Rocky stuff, I do all kinds of stuff. I can't stick to one thing, so I just put whatever, and I hope for the best on shorts. But I'm glad cat shorts they seem to be doing well and popping. I hope it keeps up, because that's good stuff for you guys. Right, but yeah, crazy, John. 9K. You know that's great, man, John. Like my stuff, I'm happy if I pop up to 1,000. I'm like, yes, So 9K is great, because like from the 9K you pulled in some people to connect with, to actually click that subscribe button, right? And then from those people, you have a better chance of them visiting and like actually seeing the long form, because there's cats long form, and it's the same story being told, just like Raph. Right, so it's exciting to see you guys when you put in that out. I know that you guys have a better chance of getting actual watch time on a video. It's just certain things I'm seeing, right? For Cats in Virginia Mountain Shack, I think it was about 100 views on the recent cat battle. Oh, I have 2 dogs, and I know Alan. Yeah, Alan Williamson. I like watching the one where he has the dog with the dogs with the double leash. I'm like, dude, that's so crazy. I've seen it, but I've not really like watched like it. Usually there's one person with one leash, like me, like one dog taking me, but he has a double dog leash, which is cool. And then I have a turtle. I always wanted a turtle. Who has Patty Fish has a turtle. She put a video with the turtle out. So turtles are cool. And then that's a cool leash. Yeah. And I don't know if you ever put the turtle video on, John. And yeah, John, guys, check out John, the autograph fisherman. He's a cool dude. He does rips of cards, but he also plays games, and he'll talk to you when you come in. And then he does these little things where he goes with his wife, and they say, hey, we're going on this, and they have like a little thing together. She pops on, and they like talk about what they're gonna go and do out. He's a cool dude from Canada. He's a friend of Maiden. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe you should put like do your turtle, right? But again, it's like what kind of bait are you using to put out there to get people to come to watch the long form content or your live streams? And it's always like, for me, it's like, I don't know, because I seriously don't know what I do. It's almost like we're all in college. The Modern Day Breakfast Club is in college, and the cat community, you guys know what you're gonna take. You went right when you registered, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna graduate doing that, and you're good to go. And it's great because fantastic community, super supportive, and you just got to find out where all the other ones pull them in, and that's the goal, right? Whereas me, I'm in my sophomore year, summer, about to register, and like, I don't know what to pick for junior and senior year for my major. So I'm like, it's cool. I don't know. Maybe I'll find out like next year. But it's exciting to see you guys hitting up on those things. Tosh.0, right? I love Tosh.0. I love the early Tosh.0, and I like the early Conan O'Brien. Then I don't know why I stopped watching talk shows. There were just too many. Before there was like 1, 2, 3, right? And before like there was Johnny Carson and stuff like that, and then Jay Leno and David Letterman, and they were pretty good, right? But then what happened was there were too many. I'm like, oh, what do I watch now? Like, who do I watch, right? Like, and then I couldn't relate to it because they started like the talk show hosts were like starting to like cater to the younger, where I was when I first watched, and I was like, dude, I don't know if I get this now. I'm not feeling it. So yeah, Tosh.0, I think it's just a silly dude. And he wasn't out there like Johnny Knoxville. He was just like borderline about to get a strike of, content strike. I want to say 10 years ago, maybe. He's a comedian. And what I've been watching, it's weird. So I do YouTube all day, 8 hours a day. But then the content I watch is you guys' friends, right? And it's like when I turn off all the computers and I just need to relax, I'll put YouTube on, and then I'll I'll watch reaction videos of like TikTok reaction videos, just like mindless stuff, right? There's a lot of crazy stuff out there, man. So 8K, sometimes they blow up or two after. Yeah, that's what Raph was saying. Like sometimes it will start to just pop 2 or 3 days later. I actually have. And what's weird is you may have a short that's just continuously popping at 30 views an hour. Let me see if mine's still doing it. Oh my gosh. See, I don't know. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm at 1,381 subscribers, and I don't know. I've been visiting LV's community and stuff like that, and then it's kind of cool. It's not. I don't want to see big jumps in my counts, right? Hey, Minimum Tiara, how you doing? And what's up, Anna G? Coming from LV. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of people pop in that are coming from LV's chat or LV's live. LV's live is fun, guys. Minimum Tiara was a friend of mine way back. Somehow we got disconnected, as YouTube like disconnects you in some way. But she's on a journey. It's a weight loss journey, or betterment journey. I saw the video. It was cold, like 40 degrees. Probably living somewhere along where I'm at ish. Yeah, it's doing some jump rope and stuff. Like, you keep going, little steps, you got it. Jimenez Video Production came in from LV's Live. Awesome. Charmaine, come back. Yeah, so right now we'll see some people popping in and out. But guys, check out Minimum Tiara, an older friend of mine that somehow we got disconnected and now we're connected back. Check her out. I met her way back. It's around the time I met with like Alice and Pearl Jam and stuff. It was around, and then YouTube does its thing. Yeah, you know what? Little steps I've learned are good. And that's kind of what I said, like, because I used to coach and I used to do like a bunch of stuff. I used to work out all the time. And it's like, you got to take little pieces for a long time. And then if after you like do that, then you look back, you're like, oh my God, look at me now. But then it's little goals, right? And it's all about the little goals. And then little goals plus time. Then you look back. You can't do things right away quick because it won't work. It's just so hard because one, you'll lose motivation. You'll be too hard. And a lot of my friends try, like, I'm going to go do this. I say, dude, I don't know if you could just go out there and run 10 laps. I seriously doubt you could do 2. Don't do 10, right? Like, you're going to fail already because your goal is way crazy high, right? I know I used to run track, but I'm not going to get on the track and run full, like run a 400 around the track. I'll vomit. I'll die. If I have to do it, I'm going to have to take myself back up and jog slowly first, right? So little steps are perfect when you're trying to make stuff happen. Yeah, and then we're going to... What's up, J80 Hobbies? How you doing? J80 Hobbies, member of the awesome card and comic communities. Possibly a friend of Maiden and Spine Ticks and John, the autograph fisherman. And I have another guy, friend on here who's part of the Modern Day Breakfast Club. There's Sean, the Jedi Master. He lives like 20 minutes away from me. He is also a teacher. They may have a basketball game or something tonight or something else. But you know what? Does anybody have LV's link in here? Like, Sydney, do you think, Sydney, could you drop LV's link so the crew can pop over and see what's happening over at LV's? Because I know John and Sydney and Adam and Maiden, myself and Rook, we went there, and it's pretty fast paced. She's very joyful. She'll make sure she mentions you. Her people are raiding my channel right now. Raid means they're gonna just come, hey, I'm here, how you doing? And then they'll go back. It's just a raid, right? So it's pretty cool. So if anybody, thank you, Sydney. So what's gonna happen is Sydney is dropping. Oh, thank you for the link. Oh, that's the Jimenez Video Productions. Thank you for that. National Parks, thank you. Guitar off the cuff. Yeah, so Minimum Tiara, so like most of these guys in here are like super fantastic supportive friends that we've known each other for years. We're trying to grow as a group together, right? And then yeah, guys, minimum TR, put the hashtag right in the description. And then with that, now she's coming here. And so minimum TR, if you see like Sydney Cat or, people within the crew that you kind of see here, if you see them have a live, pop in, because they'll say, hey, I know you hit it. And then that's where the connection solidifies and you can like connect too. And then eventually you do that like a couple times around. Then you do your live stream and like, hey, minimum TR is having one. That's kind of what happens. Like, I didn't, first day I met Sydney, I'm like, hey, how you doing? And then 2, 6, 7 days later, as she live stream, I'm there. And then now it's been like 3 weeks. I see it. I community announcement, check out Sydney, check out Rook, check out so-and-so. And it's one of those things like you just make rounds. And then when you do your thing, people make rounds and check you out. And it's one of those things, right? It's, so I am going, thank you, Ref. There you go. Oh, Raph and Sydney, you guys are great. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pin. If you have, can you do this right now? Just go over there, the pin comment, the LV, right? LV is this is where all these people are rating my thing. Thank you all for coming, LV's group. Thank you so much for the support and knocking out that like button and awesomeness. Can you guys go over there and just say MDBC? Go raid LV real quick. LV's channel and say MDBC up in the house. Stay if you want to and connect if you want, like with the group. Say hello to LV and Rob who are there. Rob is part of the crew. LV's part of the crew, and they're friends of Rook. Pop over, check it out. Say what's up, Modern Day Breakfast Club in the house, and then do that. It's a raid. It's kind of cool because they give you likes, right? Hey, likes, and yeah. So it's cool. It's cool. So that on the top pin comment. Go check it out. I'm actually gonna pop on one of my spare computers and check out LV's thing. Oh my god, I'm about to die. It's an insurrection. I'll meet you there real quick. Yeah. So I know John, you went there yesterday, and yeah, John, I had a good time. I only wished Alan went because man, Harry Peter. And I was like, that's a fantastic name. Then I went ahead and I was like, I had to go sing Creed. I recorded Creed last night, like on a whim, and then it was cool. What's up, Eileen? How you doing? Coming from LV's channel. So what I'm gonna try to do is see if we could raid LV. Say MDBC. What's up? If you know, some of you already know LV, and she's got 14,000 friends, right? Or she's big. But then she's down to earth, all that kind of. She's cool, she's positive, she promotes you, raids you, and this is something that's cool that I'm learning. Like, oh my god, what is this raid thing? Oh, so we're gonna try. So I'm gonna go use my my support channel. The channel link is there. All you gotta do is just say, hi, MDBC, because she knows what MDBC is. Miss T with the T. Wow. Yeah. So check it out. We're like, some of us are like going there. I'm going with my support channel. We're going to just go there and just say MDBC or hello, how you doing? I came from Bert's Live. And then she sends her people out like that. And they have numbers, right? I'm 116 subscribers away from 1,000. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, check out LV Jimenez video productions. Guys, just 116 away from 1K. Check out. What's up, RD Vlog? How you doing? From LV. So right now I saw like so far almost 20 people pop in to say hello to me in my live stream. So if we can go over and say hello, and it's a cool thing. It's just a raid. And yeah, her people are out and about. Okay, to add. Modern Day Breakfast Club in other houses, right? We're just attempting a raid. Okay, so I'm gonna just say raid Yayo, Berts, and Joseph. Okay, so I'm seeing on there is like, hey, go raid. Just pop in and say what's up. Oh yeah, thank you, Sydney. I see you over there. Trying our first raid. Yeah, so at the top, just go in and say Modern Day Breakfast Club in the house or MDBC, or say, hey, what's up from Berts. And if you're uncomfortable, you can come back. Jimenez, let me go ahead and I think I'm almost positive that I'm with you already. Thank you. Awesome, Miss T. Okay, Jimenez, I'm connecting right now. I'm your 890th subscriber. I'm gonna have to write your name down so I make sure I watch your content after the live, because if I don't watch at least a couple, it's not gonna stick. Awesome, awesome, Alan. Alan, on the top, if you can, we're going over, and you can come back after. But on the very top pin comment, we're in LV's live. It's that other group, right? They're part of the crew, but then LV has a big crew that they've been raiding me, which is a good thing. Just pop over and say hello.
Butcher your name, but make a love shout out to you. You're from Bert as well. I'll give you a moderator's range as well. Judy, hello. Make a love shout out to you, my friend.
Pretty cool.
There you go. I gave you a
And you could be in two at once. You could double tab it, because you could, I don't know what it does with the time, but you know, you could see both me and them at the same time. It's cool. Oh yeah, I see David over there.
I can keep up again with the chat. Thanks, guys, trying to send people. Thank you very much for doing that. Thank you very much, Bert. Ayan. Bert, say bro from Raw. Bert's the best. Indeed. Brother, you're the best. Thank you, LB. You're always welcome, Guitar. David. Can I call you David, though? Greetings, my new friend, National Parks Princess from Miss T.
Fantastic, guys.
Every one of you there, guys. Thank you.
Hello, Madeline. Let me give you a moderator wrench on my end.
Tables, music videos. Thank you. Thank you, Ruth from Brad. Hello, Mega Love Shout.
Hello, Vanta.
Shopping.
Thank you so much, Vanta. I think it's yours where you're using the color. It reminds me of paint, but you do a great job. Watch several of your things. I think that's you, because I've been connecting with like 10 or 15 new people within the past 2 days. So, David is Taurus, so I don't go anywhere without proper checks. Stubborn is my name. Check the Polish in my name. Two double stubborn. That's John. That's like me, man. Luckily, I choose like not crazy things out to be stubborn about. I try to be stubborn about what I think should be right, you know.
Came from BertBEATS, J80 Hobbies. Mega love shout out to you, my friend. Welcome here in my live stream.
I'm on two chats, so I'm like basic. Oh, the drawings. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like the one you're doing.
I cannot thank you enough, Bert, from the bottom of my esophagus down to my small and large intestine, Bert. Thank you for the love. All right. Okay. Shared 04 Mega Love shout out to you. I'm trying my best to read all of your chats there, guys. I'm really trying my best. I am Corner Clubhouse Cobbles. Mega love shout out to you there. It's been a while that you visited my stream. Welcome back in my live stream, sir. I am done playlist LB. Thank you. Ang bilis naman ni Charmaine. Thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up Corner Clubhouse Cobbles. MDBC rating LB is.
I think the main thing that
I'm hitting an ad over there.
Not really knowing how much benefit.
Good evening from LV. I think I gave
our
thing.
team here, we really treat everybody like a
You're
person,
welcome, Madeline.
not like a number. We spend extra time on making sure questions are answered. I like the challenge to see how you can better help somebody by finding a treatment plan. We really enjoy what we do.
Hey guys, Troy here. What makes the Lux Suprema my favorite t-shirt? Really
That's Manthony. You know what we need to try to do is MDBC group members, like, you know, see how we're doing this right here. This is kind of cool. Even if two people did a live at the same time, MDBC, right? So if 2 or 3 MDBC had like a live, we could like send out, and still we don't have to go live together. You could raid out, right? Hey, go raid Sydney, go raid John, go raid this, right? So this is a new thing, like raid. Like, what is this raid? I thought it was a bad thing, but it's like, oh, this is cool, right? Did you hear the scream? That's a cool scream, right? And that means someone something exciting happened. Like definitely, like genuinely excited about things going on in her chat. That's what I like about her and Rob. They're fantastic people. Double chats, which I could do both if I do her chat. I do think I can go. I can get a scream. John made her scream yesterday when he dropped like a donation. She will scream, right? Because I did that. I did that. I was like, oh my god, what is that? And I had. So she's cool. She's cool. Like genuinely happy about stuff, right? It's a cool scream.
Also, LB and Rob. Bert, OFG, bababa yung sis LB. You have to keep up LB alone. Oh my god, guys. Good night. Artie Vlog, mega shout out. Shared 44. Okay, shared 44. Woo!
So yeah, like what I was saying, I think we could do something like this. We could raid each other.
Wherever you're there, John, this is for you. Thank you very much for the support yesterday, John. Alright. 109. Yung muna. Like and share 38. Okay, 38, guys.
Right? Multiple lives. So Maiden, what we're doing is practicing a raid. And anybody who's, I know you may doubling it out on double taps. If you're listening to me right now, we're raiding LV, who's part of the crew. We're trying out a raid. So the link is at the top, and we could do this with each other. Like, say there was a lot of lives for the crew, Modern Day Breakfast Club. We could raid each other. Hey, oh, so and so, go raid real quick. Go raid real quick. What's up, Music Man? How you doing? Everything is great, man. Yeah, I was on a live stream last night, Music Man, and then they're like, okay, they wanted me to do Dua Lipa. I was like, nah, I ain't not doing no Dua Lipa. And they're like, do Creed. I'm like, oh yeah, Music Man did it. Creed, let me try some Creed. So good times. Oh, she's gonna scream. Yeah, so thank you, Music Man. What I'm gonna do is I am going to do the community announcement sometime tomorrow or Thursday, and put out the ZZ top, and then the other ones that you put in, we'll get the top 2. It's good stuff, man. Thank you so much for doing that for me, Music Man. Yeah, and you are connected to the right side of my brain now. LV is connected to the left. Dude, both sides are awesome. David, we could probably do this too as Modern Day Breakfast Club, like I was telling. That means, what if we have multiple lives happening? We'll just raid and jump. I'm here, let's go raid real quick. Make sure you go visit. Like we can visit each other and give time and maybe split out. So this is a cool thing. 2 devices. I got 3 right now. My daughter's using 1. I got my phone. So I got, I have my laptop right here, just hearing what's going on here. And yeah. She did. She gets so excited. Yeah, the raid is fun. And they do this all the time. I was like, the first time I saw it, like the other day on Sunday, like LV, this other friend of ours here who's having the live, sending all these people to me like, oh, thank you so much. And I'm like, oh, that's a raid. Yeah, see, Lorraine Pajares, how you doing, Lorraine and Bert? The people in here is the crew, Modern Day Breakfast Club. Bunch of cool people here that we have. Yeah, 506 subscribers. Were you, John, earlier today, were you at 400? John, I think John was at 400 something. No, maybe he was at 5. I don't know. Yeah, and they're very kind at connecting, if that makes a sense. 497. So 506. Congratulations, John. 500. It's like, there you get it. 500. It's cool. And they're pretty good because they'll make sure they go and reconnect a couple times to make sure it sticks. And it's a jump. It's a quick jump, right? Oh, Maiden. Uh-oh, here goes the scream. Is he gonna scream on her end? She is. She's down to earth grateful. And she's good people, Black Widow. So she is she's dating Mi Vida Loca is Rob. And Rob is a friend of Rook, who's part of our crew. And Rook's everywhere all the time. So it's a good connection, right? And then this is her people right there. and they're very supportive. They'll just click, they'll sub. If she tells them go raid, they'll raid, sub, and they do it right. They'll like do it, and then they'll make sure they go to connect because they've been doing this for a while, right? They know how the connection works. What's up, SCC Bushi? How you doing? My name is Bert. I have our crew is over there trying to go back and forth on a double raid with you guys. Thank you for visiting. Hello, girly. How you doing? My name is Bert, friend of LV. And the people in here are awesome crew. They're probably in both right now too. So yeah, and what happens is they're gonna have to pick. Yeah, if you're over there and you do a donation, you have to pick people because there's gonna be entries, right? And they'll be like me. They're gonna like they picked me, and I had to go sing a song and put it out in the community. I've got to run for a bit, but hey, John, thank you for coming, man, and congratulations to getting that 500. Just keep doing what you love, buddy. And take care. Don't get too cold out there in Canada.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Yeah. John's a cool dude, Rushmore. He is most all of these guys on here are fantastic people, man. I mean, like, they become like very good friends of mine, and they've become very good friends of each other, and then they're supportive as a collective group. The ones that you always see when you come and check me out, we're usually checking each other out in other places, right? We travel in pairs, right? Or in group. As a group, we go together to help. So yeah, it's been fun. Thank you, Music Man. He was sitting at 400 something, and then 497. Now he's like 506, which is cool because it's always nice to get people to those points, right? Because really all you need is 1,000. Once you get 1,000, then you need 4,000 watch hours, which you can get if you do live streams, right? And then Music Man, I just got fully monetized. Welcome, my Linda. Yes, I try my best. Hey, my Linda. We're raiding a crew member, Modern Day Breakfast Club crew member, Mavita Loca. I think you know Mavita Loca through Rook and LV. The link is up there. Go pop over and just say hello, what's up. So we're basically trying out a raid because they've been raiding me. It's a good thing though. It's a good thing. Pop in and just say Modern Day Breakfast Club in the link. The person on there is LV, and she's got old Fart Gaming. I think I might have seen you on any one of those, but check it out and just say what's up. And they're very supportive. They'll click the sub button and stuff like that, and then it's a fun way. And I think this is something we could do as a crew. If we all started doing live streams, we may be able to send like raid each other, like maybe, right? We're gonna have to somehow. If everybody in the crew is doing a live stream at tonight, we could probably like share somehow. I don't know. But it's been cool. Oh, then Catattainment.
Sydney, thank you, LV.
Yeah, it's so fantastic, John. Like, could you, John? So I know you heard it on the phone, right? Could you imagine hearing her scream with this thing jacked up? Like, I had these jacked up because I was listening. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. I heard the full scream with my noise canceling headphones. It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
1-4 cat, pick Sydney, David, old fart. Oh, you got one entry.
I don't want an entry. Give it to somebody else.
All right, Maiden. Which one is that? Which live is that you're going to? I'll write it down. Is it Trev or? It's good. It's a good screen.
And someone says pick 3 of them, and there are 27 in the room. You're not going to make 3 happy. You're going to make 24 of them very upset with you.
I know.
Never pick.
I'll pawn the 619. Let me write it down.
Let Rob pick.
Peace out, man. I'm gonna end this here in a little bit. I just need to make sure I drop a link or something. Yeah, because I need to.
And since you don't do Mr. Scott, you pick one.
No, I pick charm has to pick it. There you go.
That's it. You know, when I finish, I run and use the restroom like a crazy dude, and then after I do that, I eat real quick, and then I go back on and check out the streams. You know, like, okay, where do I go? I gotta go get here. Have a good night, everyone.
I have enough Filipino sisters.
Yes. Head over and enjoy DL. It's cool. This guy's cool. This Mr. Scott, the old fart gaming. He's cool because he's telling her like, no, don't do that. So he's some wise wisdom. Oh, did you send me a picture? Okay. Let me check, DL. Let me check on my thing.
Guys, and to Bert, you're really awesome, brother. Thank you very much. Okay, well, good night. Char, you need to pick one according to
Is that the one you sent to Maiden, DL?
Okay,
That was
48.
very nice. Madeline, thank you.
Have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna go. Elvis, did you see? Oh, that. Yes, Maiden. Hold on. That was you. Is that me? Bert's BEATS. That's funny, man. I was thinking, why would DL send me that? Dude, this is funny. I like it. This is fantastic, man. It reminds me of Garbage Pail. Yes. I don't know why I thought, why would DL send me that? Maiden, it reminds me of Garbage Pail Kids. That's fantastic.
It's your pick.
But then, peace, Albert. Yes, sir. That's what we try to do, John, man. We love you guys. And then, yes, let me just go ahead and put a link real quick. Let me grab that. Let's see. Thank you for the picture, Maiden. Dude, my brother was supposed to be named Ernie, but man, it's funny. And I love Garbage Pail Kids. Man, it's my favorite growing up was getting some Garbage Pail Kids and just seeing the craziness. It just reminds me of that. The way he has his hand up the chicken. Thank you. This is funny. Bert's burnt. I'm trying to see if I can use that and put it on my thumbnail. Dude, this is funny, man. The magic. This is like magical stuff. I need to find programs like this. Peace out, John. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do is, you've been to Elvis. Do some cool stuff over there. I see some of you guys. You can go back check it out. But what I'm gonna do is, I see Katie there. Katie will enjoy it over there. So I'm gonna end my stuff right now. So there's a couple things. Maiden is heading off to I think Chance the Collectibles and Pulse of 619. I'm gonna put a link up here. So Adam has a live a premiere at 9:30. Catatainment. That's the one I just dropped. Elvis things going on. You can check that out. I'm gonna be there with my support channel because I still gotta move some things around. But man, thank you all for coming. And you guys have a great night. And thank you all for coming. And it's fun. We just did a raid. I was thinking maybe we could do a raid once we have people doing double stream. Like, you could just raid real quick. Go do that. So I was thinking, like, what if we all did lives? Then we could probably just send raids out and do that. So peace out, Music Man. You have a good time. We'll see you Sunday. Thank you, Tiara. And yeah, man, it's one of those things, like, we're trying to find communities that are positive, that can help. And like, I do like LV's group, and I like LV and Rob. They're cool and genuine, right? It's fun. So I try my best to go out and see where MDBC could grow, and us, right? So as we grow and stuff, we're just trying to pick up more positive people from the world and learning different things. So I like how this raid thing works. We rated them, they rated me. They're gonna raid you eventually when you do a live. So yeah. So no, he's not having a stream. He's having a premiere. So Adam is having a premiere. Raph, can you drop it? Because I can't pin my drop links for some reason. It's weird. Yeah, raids are fun. We're gonna do this as a group eventually. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm once I get off, I'm probably gonna hang out, just listen out to LV's stuff, and then it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna pin. Adam has a premiere, shorts premiere at 8 in 23 minutes. So I'm gonna see if I could. Oh, did I pin it? What's this? If anybody could just drop Adam's link, because I could put it here. This is Adam's channel link, but for some reason I can't pin my own thing, which is making me sad a little bit, but it's okay. Oh, thank you so much, Sydney Cat. Then I have to make that comment so that I could push past the heart and then replace. So yeah. So Adam has a premiere, shorts premiere at 8:30, which is 23 minutes from now. Oh, yeah, I think, oh, that's the link for the video, right? So you guys check that out. I'm going to go over here to LV's for a little bit. Thank you, Raf. Is that the same one? I think it, oh, okay, wait. I don't know which one to put. I think, oh yeah, both of you guys dropped. Man, you guys are like on the same wavelength. Sydney and Raf, you guys are awesome. So yeah, check out Adam's at 8:30, his premiere, and then I'm gonna be kind of over here with the LV, and then I'm gonna have another thing open. I think there's another couple lives that I gotta visit. Thursday I'm gonna have Burpee Giant, and yeah, this has been fun. So hey, for you guys that are still here, thank you for coming. Thank you for being part of, I guess, the MDBC's like first like raid. Pretty cool. Thanks, Raf. Thanks, Sydney Cat. Thanks, my Linda. Whoever's still within the chat, Judy. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got the card, Judy. And thank you for always being there and being one of the first to comment. Love you guys, MDBC. We're just trying to learn new things, man. Like let's just figure out how we can connect with and move things around. And 2024, we're gonna all be successful. That's the goal. Thank you so much, Dirk Remington. One of the best names out there in YouTube land. A good, strong name like Dirk. Guys, check out Dirk Remington. Cool dude. I've connected through, I believe it's the card community. It's hard to keep track anyway. All I know is like I can't really see content. I see people at points. I see the people behind the content at now. So yeah, check out Dirk. Check out each other, and yeah, Dirk is cool. So thank you guys. I'm going to be over here with Sydney for a little bit. Then I'm going to go pop around. And first I'm going to use the restroom because I've been holding it for about 2 hours. Go do that. But then I'll see you guys on Thursday. And then Sunday, we got the Music Man coming on. Thank you all for coming. See you guys on the next live stream on Thursday at 6 p.m. Thank you so much. You guys have a fantastic night. I'll see you at Adams, or I'll see you over at Elvis, or I'll see you at some other live. You guys... Let's get this. MDBC out. Much love. Prayers to Bless and Anu. Prayers to other cat communities and whatever, you know, with Adam and all that. But you see you guys later. I like the little waving emojis. It's so cute. But I'll see you guys. You have a great night or morning. Most of it's night. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Thank you all.